Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Houston Astros and the Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Houston. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, since he's put on a Houston Astros uniform, Justin Verlander's kind of turned his career around. Went through a couple of seasons where his velocity was down, but he's always had that good curveball changeup combination. Velo back up to the mid to upper 90s to go along with that fastball and the curveball, and Justin Verlander is all the way back.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Soto gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Nationals center fielder.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Verlander pauses, and the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing. Second inning set to go, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Kendrick is there. One away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gomes.
So striding in, Gomes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Verlander pauses. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first home run of the season as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
To the plate now, Max Scherzer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Miles Straw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. 1 out. So 1 away in the inning, and with that we'll get a look at where the Nationals sit entering play in the National League East race. Settling in now, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Swings through it for strike number two.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Pops this one up. Maldonado has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. We played 3 full. It's 4-0 Washington. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Here's George Springer. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fouled away. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, his first home run of the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So here's Yuli Gurriel,
Number 10.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Astros 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Maldonado over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, and the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
At the plate now Miles Straw.
Number 3.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. It's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Eaton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Verlander. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And there are 2 away now.
Now back, second base.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
So now to the plate, George Springer, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck, and he got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat is Trey Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Nationals leave 1. 5 innings complete. This ball game's even at 4-4. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The first baseman, number 10.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Center fielder, number 16.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Victor Robles. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ryan Harper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. No hits to this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Harper playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Michael Brantley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throwing to second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still all square at 4 apiece. Austin Pruitt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51, Austin Pruitt.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Strong is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number
Here now is
30.
Asdrubal Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Springer. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Michael Taylor come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
This is foul right side. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Strong is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Washington. This game's all tied at 4. Tanner Rainey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time beaters.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said no dice.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1.
2-1.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Astros leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Liner towards second, leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Martin Maldonado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 3.
At the plate, Miles Straw, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And Eaton digging in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's the catcher, Gomes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch coming. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup with the 0-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Nats came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tanner Rainey claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.